Hello, I'm going to show you how to create an email in iContact. First of all, I'll quickly show you how I created the template. Go to email and then create a message. And then in using the MessageBuilder, you can use any of these templates, but if you want a more simple one, use the basic template. So click on off all the categories and just choose the basics. And here I went for one with just a header and a footer. All of these templates are 600 pixels wide, which is what you want them to be. And you can use these tools here to import images and create background colors, etc. So if we go back into the home page, and I'll show you how to amend an email template and use it as a new newsletter. So click on reuse a sent message and then click on one of the templates here, reuse this message. And then all we have to do is enter the text and images and send off the email as a new newsletter. First of all, it's always good to give it a new name. This is a name here for you, so you can give it the date if you want. And here is the email subject for the email list, so give it a good title. Now, unfortunately, iContact doesn't do this very well. If you have all the new text in a Word document, here it has a link to a website and a link to an email address and also some formatting. You can't paste this into iContact emails and have it copy all the formatting. It won't do it for you. It doesn't work. So you have to copy that and put it into an application like Notepad on the PC, or on the Mac you use TextEdit with plain text enabled. So in order to get the text in, you can either type your new headline here or paste in the new text. Now, unfortunately, iContact doesn't keep this formatting when you paste it in. So you have to go in and copy the formatting, which is here, you can see, is Verdana 13 pixels. So you have to select that and go Verdana 13. Also, your headline you need to format into Verdana bold at 16 pixels. There's two ways of entering images into your email text block. One way is to have the image, a smaller image, inset and the text running around it. The other way is to have an image, a larger image, as a new paragraph and the text above and below it, but not running around it. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to inset a small image. So first thing to remember to do is put the cursor at the beginning of the text and then click on image at the top here, then insert, choose the one you want and click the tick there. Then click on the image and say you want it on the right and the text to wrap around it on the left. And as it's on the right, you want spacing around it on the left 20 pixels, so the text moves away from it a bit, and the bottom as well, 20 pixels again, so the text moves away from the bottom of it. Let's pretend we're doing another one here. Immediately you see this anchor. That is the anchor I've set for these links here, but I'll show you that later. Let's say we want to put a new headline in. Get the text from Notepad, paste it in. It won't remember this formatting, so we're going to have to put it in. It says trebuchet, but we want it Verdana bold 16. So paste it in. That anchor has moved, but it doesn't matter. And Verdana 16 bold. And there it is. course we paste in the text. Let's pretend we want to put a picture in here that covers the whole of the width of the email. So go Image again, Insert, any of these will do, I assume. Click that tick again. And this time we don't want the text wrapping around it, so let's just do Center No Wrap and put it in the middle. Okay, links. Let's say we want this text to link to a website, a web page. Click on Text, we have the text highlighted, and then click on the link. We choose URL, and then we paste or type in the URL we want it to link to. And that will be a link in the email. Let's say we've got an email address here. When clicked on, we want that to open up an email and send to that email address. Again, we click the link icon and choose email and put the email address where you want the email to go to, and here you can put in a subject of the email, and you can even start off the message body if you want, or you can leave these two blank. But the important thing is to put in the email address, obviously. So you OK that, and then when someone receives the newsletter, they can click on that and it will open up their email client and start that email with the title and the text that you've specified. Finally, for links, I'm going to tell you about the internal links. And as I say, I've already set these up 1 to 8 to be internally linking to anchors here. So if you select that one there and click link, you'll see that already there's a link type to anchor in the text, and the anchor name is number 1. Let's delete this anchor. So we've lost that one, and let's delete this link as well. I'll click the broken link icon. So that's not a link anymore. All you do is put your cursor in to where you want the internal link, and you click on the anchor icon and give it a name. Obviously we're going to give this one number 2, but you can give it any name you want. It can be the name of the headline of the story. Click OK, and then for this text you highlight it, set it to link. The link type is link to anchor in the text, and you specify the anchor, it's number 2. And click OK, and then in the email, that if you click to that on that one, it will take you to the second story. So once you've filled out all of your stories and you're happy with the email, you can get rid of one of these blocks if you wanted to. All you have to do is then send the email, and it will automatically save this version of it for you and send it a test version off to your colleagues, so you're sure it works before you send it off to your list. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.